Starting out Saturday, July 19th. This is the view from my camp. And that's what I get to listen to all night long. Then head into town. I believe there's a diner or a cafe that opens at 6 a.m. They're finally rolling out of Kushkia. Had a breakfast there, a pretty good breakfast there. I met the guy who was at the camp the previous night. I was pretty amazed when I walked into the restaurant and there he was. Rolling out now. Today I have a big climb. Yesterday all downhill, today a big climb. So I have a 3,000 foot climb, and I think the steepest of the climbs I have in Idaho is today. I was hoping to get through breakfast quickly, but my waitress, she was a little slow. She told me it was her third day on the job and she was running the whole store. Rolling through Stites, population 202. Today I got a few good-sized towns along the way, as opposed to yesterday when I had nothing for 65 miles. Well, basically 80 miles. Today I'll be able to stop and drink a few times. I think this is my turn. Yeah, this is my turn. Okay. So my GPS telling me I turned. But what I have today is a big climb starting very, very soon. That is the river I camped off of just 3 miles downstream here. I'm gonna take that left right there where commercial trucks are prohibited. There we go, the river. Close enough I can usually hear the rapids. So I turned away from the river. Now I am heading uphill. It is an old stage road. So I can't help but wonder, was this a stagecoach road? Because you were brave people in a stagecoach if you're doing this road. So there are switchbacks on this road. That's the road I was just on. Came from down there in the valley, heading up that way. Something in the road up here. I think it's a turkey, wild turkey. Looking back, up about more than 1,000 feet from where I started. Still got a ways to go. This is my road ahead. The hill was pretty steep. A lot of more than 10%. I would say 10 to 13 for a bunch of it. I saw 15 just for real short periods a few times. So yeah, it was pretty steep hill. Haven't seen that since, oh, I don't know, a while. Got some quail up here. Right here. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good enough picture of them. Top of the hill. Well, not really. Close to the top of the hill. What a difference a day makes. Just had to get in the ditch to let that guy through. So the guy driving behind the combine was warning me about Whitebird Hill coming up. He says you got to take the old grade, not the new one. I'm assuming that's what ACA maps are doing for me. Taking the easier grade, the better road. He said it'll rip your brakes out going down that hill. Liking the big bales ahead. You got the mountains way in the background. A couple of deer running around over there. I got one buck standing there. It's like 3 does coming across. Oh, there he goes. Probably can't see him in the camera. There I'm going. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I might have a biker out there. Stop and say hi to this person. I was a UK rider, just started July 4th from Astoria. So, he's really just getting into it now. He warned me about New Meadows to Cambridge, said it's traffic-wise, it's not great. Strong headwind today, boy. It's gonna be a long day. You have to be steady and slow today. Probably knocks 4 miles an hour out of my ride. Big vehicles out working the fields. That field ain't done. It's pretty much ready to me. Coming into Grangeville, hoping to find a gas station or something, just a quick stop. I still have more hill to do before I drop down to Whitebird. A couple people have warned me about the drop to Whitebird, but I think that the route takes me on the old route, which is what everybody keeps telling me to take, so. So I did turn onto Old 95 as 2 people had told me to do, but it is the route in the ACA, so I would have anyway. Coming up out of the plain now. Wind is a little better up here. I've got just a little shelter from the hill. I'm starting to get a few trees. Down in the flats, it just felt like it was funneling the wind straight at me. I'd come across those fields earlier today. Grangeville off to the right, can't see it. I'm heading up there. Goats over there. Looking west, south and west. The road I'm gonna head down, heading down that way. You can see it even further down there. It's quite a nice view here. Just came off that ridge. Heading down that road. It is steep off the side. I think you can see looking down there. This road, it's just a series of switchbacks going down the hill. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one going out into the valley. So That's the switchback I just came around. That is the switchback I'm heading toward, actually. I double back to get the view. You can see the new road running down the hill up there. I was on that a little while. I actually overshot and need to come back to get to this road. That road looks like just one giant downhill. I think I would have been fine on the giant downhill, to be honest. They had a big shoulder. The switchback thing, pretty good. Pretty windy up here. Had a lunch at Whitebird. Still dropping. It's clouding up, which is nice because it keeps it much cooler, and it was hot when I first descended. It is now much cooler. There's my road along the Salmon River. It's a big river. Couple miles out from Riggins now. It's my first bridge over the Salmon River. All this time been riding along the one side.